time to paint the master bathroom. We've lived here for almost 2 years. The walls are white with the exception of the one over the tub, which is a green. And I love this color green. Apparently, I love it so much that I'm going to paint it another green that's almost the exact same color. And this blue is called Watery. And that's going to go on the window wall and the mirror on this side. And here around the door. And then the wall back here over the shower. And the cabinet and the toilet area is going to be the green as well as this wall back here. You gotta go out and get some tape, start masking stuff off. Go to Lowe's and get the paint, a ½ gallon of each. Probably won't need a ½ gallon, but I'll be able to reuse the paint somewhere else. Like the blue paint, I need some more blue paint out on the chicken coop to make some touch-ups, and because we made some changes, so I need to finish that up. And that the coop is already a pale blue, which is I believe it's the same blue I used in the bedroom. I just used the extra paint to paint the chicken coop. And so we will have recycled glass and Watery are the colors. They are from the Sherwin-Williams Coastal Cool Color Collection. Very nice. I think taping off the room before you paint it is harder than painting. Every little corner, every little surface where there's going to be paint touching and no paint on the other side, everything has to be taped off. Not quite done yet. I gotta go out to the shed and get some screwdrivers to take some things off the wall. Light switch covers, towel bars. I could tape around the edge of the towel bar, but I can also get a little screwdriver and just take it off instead of taping it, which would be much easier. So, yeah. Still more to go. Oh, I need to bring a ladder in too, so I can get up there. Because I'm not painting the trim, I'm just painting the walls. So, yeah. All around that, around the edges. So yes, I need to take in this thinner tape as well. I need this little one. I think that's small enough for the towel bar. Hopefully. I think this might be the smallest one I have. This one here even. And actually I do have, yeah, they're the same size, so it doesn't really matter. I do have the one for the eyeglasses inside, although I'd rather not use that. What else did I come out here for? The tape, the screw. Oh, I need a regular Phillips head screwdriver too. So Phillips head screwdriver, this little one for the towel bars and things, this extra stuff, and my little ladder. It's my little 4-foot ladder will be plenty to get me up in the corner of the bathroom and ceiling. I think that's all I needed. If not, I'll be out again. Yeah, making a list doesn't work for me. I make a list and then I leave it on the kitchen counter when I go to the store. One of the things I started doing was making the list And then if I remember, I take a picture of it a couple of times while I'm writing it, because I know I'll leave it there somewhere and forget it. Sweet. All right, look it. It's nice and bright too. Looks kind of like Miss Doris's, but it's not going to be as big as Miss Doris's. And that is a good size egg for her first egg. Sweet. Unless it was Miss Gracie, because Miss Gracie was in there too. And that would be not her first egg. But I'm pretty sure it was Miss Lucy's. Tell you what bracket she made this morning. Jeez. I think there was a fox in the hen house. Okay, inside. So the towel bar holders and things like this can be a little difficult to remove. All it really takes is a small flathead screwdriver, and look underneath the towel bar, and there's this little tiny screw right there. You don't have to take it out all the way. Just loosen it and it'll come right off the little bracket that it's connected to. One other thing that should be removed from the walls are switch plate covers and outlet covers. Those are really easy to take off. Normally it's just a flathead screwdriver. And this way you can get behind it with the paint and make a nice finish. And when you put the switch plate back on, it'll look really nice. Unless you have an older switch plate cover that's been painted, or you're going to cover it. Some people cover them with wallpaper or other decorative papers, which is kind of fun. Just got that corner to go. Taped everything over here, all the way up to the ceiling. Down here around the grab bar, around the baseboard, and the paper dispenser. Where else do I have to go? Oh, the shower. I need to do the shower yet. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I tell you, taping up and down on your knees, up and down off the ladder. It's worse than actual painting. So, okay, I got this corner to do, and the shower up around the ceiling and the tiles. Pretty sure I got everything else done. I hate taping. Alright, so the green paint is done, aside from a few little touch-ups that I'll do after I finish the blue. And then I'll do the touch-ups all at the same time. There's a few spots that the paint is a little thin, like right here. And, oh, there's a few up there. And then of course, once I take the tape off, then I'll have to do some touch-ups around the edges where the tape is. But I like it. Yes, it's very, very similar to the paint, the green that was there. This is a little, like a shade or two brighter than that, and it doesn't have gray in it. I really like that other green. It went well with the picture that we have hanging on the wall. But this is in the same range, just a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter. It's called Recycled Glass. It's from Sherwin-Williams. I use the eggshell finish. I'm not a fan of the satin or shiny surfaces, so I went with the eggshell. We're good. Then we gotta clean up the mess. Put everything back. Time to remove some tape though. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do the blue paint tomorrow. I have to run back to Lowe's and get one of the, or a packet of the liners for the paint pan. I don't like cleaning that up, so I just wipe the extra paint back into the paint bucket and then toss the liner. I used to clean it years ago because every time we painted, and now that they got the liners out there, I just use the liners. It's so much more convenient. And they're only a few dollars. Alright, so I'm going to remove some tape.